What up, folks? I am ultrazillatoys. To have a review of the Transformers Studio Series number 100, Transformers Rise of the Beasts, Bumblebee. That's right, my zillion, with a broken box. But it is Bumblebee as Studio Series number 100. He was also number 1. And man, that seemed like yesterday. Happier times back then, honestly. I was one of the first people to ever review that figure. Truth. It is absolutely the truth. So it's cool to have gotten this guy. Now, this is a second, version of this, or second, run of this, production run. There's a rolling, change in this, where, they painted his face a little better. I don't even think I saw the original version out there, but apparently there was one where his face wasn't painted as good. So I'm glad I waited. When I did see it, I was just like, that's really, really cool. And I was like, I gotta get this guy. You know, just the nostalgia, because I haven't religiously collected this line ever since. The beginning, here and there, I've gotten some, but I felt like I had to get this, you know what I'm saying, for the reasons I've mentioned. Also, obviously, hyped on Rise of the Beast. So, without any further ado, let's get to this review. So, Studio Series always comes with these, inserts if you want to display your figure on them. It's garbage to me, just cardboard. I just don't like that stuff. But, if you want to see how it looks, it does look cool. Who's got the room for that? I don't know, but kudos if you do. So here is B, and he's... Alright, I got mixed feelings on this B. For one thing, I don't love the proportions. He is a very, very short and squat. Yeah, he's kind of like that in this movie, but not like this. Obviously a lot of concessions have to be made, but I had problems with the, like I said, the Studio Series first one, but this one, the good thing is it's got a lot of paint, and I mean it's not dirty or anything, but it's pretty clean. But yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know if this is my favorite. I'm glad I got it, but at the same time, there's things about it I like, things about it I don't. First up, let's do accessories, because it comes with this blade that's on this arm, and that is in a yellow sculpt here. As you can see, it's alright, it works. And then on the other arm, he's got his, his arm blaster. His arm becomes a blaster, but, they kind of cover up the hand the way they do it. I'm fine with that, too. We just saw that with one of the Optimize, and that was, I think the Gamer one has that as well. It's fine. This one's done in gray. It's got some yellow on the bottom. It's alright. It's not the best thing in the world, but it's okay. Bringing back B upside down. Here he is. Let's start out with that head sculpt, which is, painted better now. And, yeah, it's good. I do like it. I like the blue eyes. I think they look good. The gunmetal face, and then you can see it's panel lined, which is cool. I like that. And then, the little silver on the sides there look good, and up here, his little antenna don't come up or down, they just stay up, and obviously he doesn't have a battle mask here, but it's looking good. Over here you have gunmetal gray, and then black around that, and that looks fine. And the top part here is okay. You have all the lights in silver, little gray in there, silver across here. Just, it looks sufficiently okay. You got the gunmetal over here, color gray. I like that. Nice sculpt. Nice sculpt up here too, I should say. Pretty good. Then the arms have nice silver paint going down it. I like that. All the way to the hand. And the sculpt is alright. You know, you got some diecast content right there. That's pretty good. So I like that. The other side, on the yellow side, not much to write home about. But it's okay. Then the legs, you got silver paint at the thighs, silver paint down here, which look pretty good. You got the wheels in front here. You got black on the inside. You do have all of this, which I do not like at all. That is a bit much, in my opinion. You can turn it like this, but then he has a little heel, so you're gonna have to finagle it. So I guess you shouldn't do that, but I wish you could, because I don't like that at all. Is what it is. The front of the feet look good. I like the silver, gunmetal silver in front. That looks pretty good. And then on the back, you know, you saw that. And then you got this over here, which is fine. It's nice and flat. The wings, they look fine too. You know, there's molded detail back there. You got the wheels on the inner parts here. You know, top is fine. It's... Like I said, there's things about it I like and things about it I don't. Mostly don't are in the proportions, you know. I don't love it. I don't like how it looks. How it feels is pretty good. It's kind of, you know, kind of solid. We'll look at the articulation in a second. But then when you do, you know, put on his, you know, his items here, and I have no idea where his gun went. It's around here somewhere. You know, it does look pretty good, and I gotta say, you can pose him up to make him look kind of cool, you know what I'm saying? It's just when you just look at him like this, I don't know, he's not very cool. Oh, hey, in the joints, there's even more nice silver paint there. So, I am glad that this guy's got a decent amount of paint on him. It's, you know, obviously mostly silver, so it's easy to do that, but, you know, he still got it, so, yeah, why not? By the way, you can also store these on the backs here somehow, some way. This should go on here. Am I correct? Oh, I don't know. It's supposed to, but... Oh, there we go. Ah, yeah, just align it. Align it to the window. And this one should just go like that. So you can do that, but that's super ugly. So for size comparisons, and I kind of gotta do this, guys. I have to be that guy that does this, but that's kind of what B should look like. I get it. He doesn't transform, but come on. Come on. Here's B with another yellow dude, because why not? Here he is with a couple of other Bumblebees. And last but not least, here is Bumblebee with Prime and Primal from the main line. And I gotta tell you, I think these scale really, really well. I think it's kind of good. It's gonna be interesting to see when the Studio Series ones come out of Prime and Primal, how much bigger they are, and if it's gonna make this Bumblebee looks too small, because obviously one of my problems is I feel like he's too short and squat. But amongst this Prime and this Primal, I think he looks pretty good. I gotta say, what do you guys think? Let me know down below. And with that all said, there's only one thing left to do, and that's kick ass and chew bubblegum. apologies, but I had to finish that off camera. I was literally sweating trying to align a lot of this. And it's annoying. It is annoying. It is as annoying as other Bumblebees, especially Studio Series 01, that I've transformed. I don't know why these things are so annoying to me, but they are. I like this off-road version of Camaro B. It looks pretty good. I like the front grille here, the black grille, the extra grille. It does pop off very easily, unfortunately. I went flying a couple of times, a few times even, during transformation. The front looks alright. You got the black stripes going through. Pretty cool. I like the bars on the windows. That's pretty cool. The wheels are in black. They roll okay. You do have Bumblebee on the bottom here. Hey, Bumblebee, how are you? With his arms and stuff. Not much you can do about that. You got some legs. So on the bottom, it doesn't look so hot. It does roll, though, even with the arms on the bottom. I feel like the arms could go even in further, but they don't. So that's a thing. The back here, you have this, you know, grill, whatever you call this. I don't know what you call this. The window thing. Window shades. Then you got some red lights here. Tail lights right there. So if you want to get finer details, here we go. You know, overall, it's not a bad looking. You got clear windows, which is kind of cool. I noticed that this is not all the way down here. Or maybe his windows are open. Let's just go with windows open. But it's alright. It's okay in this mode. You know, it's... I don't know. It's just okay. It's fine. You know, it's not terrible looking. It's not the greatest thing in the world, but it's not terrible looking, right? So, yeah. There's that. And for the gosh darn storage, you can put that there. And where do you put the thing? Directions, where are you? I don't know where it goes. It goes on the back grill, so you know it's going to look absolutely atrocious. So, somewhere here, there might be a hole. Oh, I see a hole. I see a hole. If I could get it in, that's a different story. So, you got all that. And that's something you don't want. And for your size comparison, in this mode, here he is with a couple of Optimi. Well, you know, Scourge and Optimus. They look pretty good. Size, I think, is pretty neat. Yeah, it's not that bad there. And my final thoughts, well, on the plus side, he's got really good paint. And I'm really glad I held out until the one with better paint was around on the face. So that's pretty good. But I feel like it almost ends there. Although I do like how it looks with the mainline Rise of the Beast figure. So yeah, that's good too. Otherwise, I do think he's too squat. You know, the transformation is just so frustrating and annoying to me personally. You know, a lot of folks might feel differently and like it, but I don't like this transformation. For some reason, B transformations just always bother me. And there you go. I mean, really, that's it. Like, those are, you know, the main gist of my review. You know, like, I wish he was better. I really love Bumblebee. I love him in this movie. I'm not gonna spoil it, but, you know, I'm not gonna spoil it. I just like his usage in this movie. It's cool. And there you go. That is my review. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts down below. And if you please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Stay safe. Till next time. Peace out, peeps.